The modern global economy is no longer a physical place. It has become a frantic, algorithmic blur operating at blinding speed. Over the last few decades, the physical reality of the trading floor morphed into a system completely divorced from how most people actually understand money. For the working class, the fear is tangible, a constant erosion of purchasing power, and a quiet dread as basic costs continue to climb. The traditional, slow paths to building wealth now feel broken or actively gatekept for the average citizen. This economic chaos has created a massive psychological vacuum, leaving millions desperate for a financial system they can actually influence. This is the visual manifesto for the Talk to Money movement, a glowing alternative to the cold, clinical reality of Wall Street. These symbols represent the blueprint of a multi-billion-dollar wealth consciousness industry that has grown rapidly by offering spiritual solutions to financial anxiety. The movement bypasses traditional economics entirely, encouraging followers to treat the universe itself as a metaphysical ATM. To understand modern financial desire, we have to look at how the pursuit of money has been rebranded as a religious practice. At the uppermost architecture of this belief system, currency symbols intersect with glowing geometric mandalas. This illustrates the wealth frequency, the idea that money is not a physical object, but an energy wave vibrating within a cosmic grid. By co-opting ancient architectural and spiritual patterns, the movement gives historical legitimacy to this new financial ideology. By redefining capital as a frequency rather than a tangible asset, believers conclude that wealth can be manipulated by thought rather than labor. Accessing that cosmic grid requires a human conduit placed right in the center of the composition. To talk to money, believers focus on this internal alignment, visualizing energy centers in the chest and head. This process rebrands positive thinking as a pseudo-scientific method of clearing internal blockages to let prosperity flow. But this framework shifts all financial blame inward, suggesting that if you are poor, your vibrations are simply incorrect. The ultimate promised result of this alignment is the materialization of hard currency. Bitcoin is included here alongside traditional dollars, occupying a unique space in this spiritual context. Cryptocurrency accelerated this movement because it is already invisible and decentralized, conjured out of electricity and code. Because crypto already requires faith in an invisible system, it acts as an ideological bridge connecting a mystical energy grid to spendable wealth. Looking past the ideology reveals a real-world execution that is often predatory, preying on those desperate for economic relief. At the center is a modern grift, charging exorbitant fees for courses promising to reveal the secret mechanics of the wealth frequency. While the doctrine preaches universal abundance, in reality it functions as an unregulated psychological pyramid scheme where the map sellers get rich. Despite this, many people still willingly adopt these esoteric practices. The daily ritual of talking to money forces believers to actively confront their financial anxieties and rigidly focus their intentions. Even if the cosmic ATM is an illusion, the practice provides a feeling of ultimate personal agency that traditional economics has stripped away.